already here. I was really fucking confused.
I'm here to kill you.
I'm not.
I'm a mysterious cloaked figure. Okay, put the fucking gun.
Really?
Could
Really?
you stop it?
Really?
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you? Who was that?
You just aimed a gun at me. My friend that I was hanging out with before you emotionally manipulated me.
I didn't emotionally manipulate you. I was just being
Bullshit.
honest. I was being
Bullshit.
honest. I was just being honest.
I know the type of person you are because you're the type of person that I am. Just without the shooting.
No, I just genuinely didn't want to be alone. But if it meant having to wait 20 minutes, I would have waited the 20 minutes. But I just wanted to let you know that I didn't want to be alone. So if there was any way that I could be with you whilst you were doing your thing, even if it means...
Why am I so important?
What do you... I just don't want to be alone.
Oh, I'm sorry for that. I'm here now.
You could still hang out with your friend. I could just wait in the same vicinity.
So you want to stalk us while we hang out?
What the
So
fuck?
you
That's
can-
emotional manipulation. The
You wanna
fuck
stalk
is
us
that,
while we hang
Ethan?
out.
The fuck is that? No, it means...
That's not emotional manipulation.
No,
that's
yes, it is.
gaslighting.
Yeah, that is gaslighting. Yeah, thank you for realizing that.
No, it's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
realizing.
yeah.
I know what I'm doing.
What the fuck?
I'm literally a master gaslighter.
No, you're not.
I made someone cry on the burger shot like floors because I convinced them that I was a figment of their imagination and that the relationship they had with their sisters was imaginary and they didn't know their sisters actually. It was a figment of their imagination that they had all of these sisters and all of these good times with them, like the plot of Joker. I convinced someone that the plot of Joker was real.
Congratulations. You want to go badge?
No.
Okay.
Maybe. Do you have one?
No. Do you want to drive?
Or ooh, cotton candy car.
I wasn't emotionally manipulating you.
Oh my God, get over it. That was like 3 days ago that we had that conversation.
Shut the fuck up. Do you want to buy a ticket for the Down Bad Records showcase on Saturday?
No, I don't. Thank you though.
Why?
I don't like music.
Ha! Ha!
You laugh. I don't. That one wasn't a joke.
You like this music? How do you not like music?
I have selective hearing, and I choose not to hear the music.
You choose not to
on
hear
the
the
radio.
music.
Yeah.
What about just other music?
Every single time I go to a party in this city, and there is a DJ, I roll my eyes and leave the party.
Okay, so that doesn't mean you don't like music. You just probably have a specific taste in music.
Probably.
Yeah. So it's not necessarily you don't like music. You just don't like...
You're right. I just like good music.
Okay, well that is selective. That is your opinion. There is no such thing as good or bad music. There is your opinion, and that's it.
Why? Do you have a song out? Should I care?
No, I don't have a song out.
You gonna make a diss track
I
on
don't
PD?
sing.
Ooh, gunshots.
I don't sing.
The fact that you felt the need to repeat that makes me think that you do sing. All right.
Yeah, terribly.
Give me some bars. Hey, Mommy, give me some bars.
Baby, don't forget me.
Okay.
And I promise
No,
not to forget
I get it. No.
you.
Okay, yeah.
Even when things on the best, I'll be there. Yeah.
Okay. Let's
I'm tone deaf.
Yeah, let's never do that again. I regret asking that from you. Let's not do that one again.
I could continue.
No, I bet you
If
could.
want
I don't
it,
want you to though.
I'ma go and get it. Ain't no one alive you can do it. You wanna go to the movie theater?
Why?
I don't know. Are
Are
we
you
going
asking me on a
anywhere?
movie date?
No, shut the fuck up, Easton. Where, I
Movie
mean,
date,
where
movie date,
were we
movie
even
date.
going?
What movie theater?
Like, were you when you were in
I was just driving until someone came up with something.
Okay.
Movie date, movie date. Can you dress up like her?
Why the fuck would I do that?
Because I asked.
Just because you asked?
Yes.
No.
What if I said please?
No.
Please?
No.
Lame. What is this? Why are there so many casting couches in front?
Probably for like a movie premiere or something. I didn't know this place existed until like recently. Actually the other day, so I'm just wanna... It's really quiet in here. I like it.
I don't like it. I can hear my heartbeat in my ears.
Sounds like a
Scary
problem.
thing. Now what?
I don't know.
You...
When you ever just sit and talk to someone, you don't have to always be doing something.
I do. I get bored really easily.
Okay, then talk about yourself. Everyone wants to talk about
I
themselves.
don't do that.
You don't do that. Yeah, you do.
Personally, I like the narrative device of unreliable narrator. So I try to enact that in my real life. I lie about my past all the time. I give different stories to different people. I sometimes give it different stories to the same person. Contradictory stories. Nobody knows anything about my actual past, and that's the way it needs to go.
Why?
Why what?
Just why?
Is this the moment that I open up to you about my feeling and say how I've had a troubled backstory and
Everyone
my
in this
parents
fucking city
hated me.
has a troubled backstory.
Yeah, I know. So why waste breath and tell you mine? Assume something tragic happened and then move on. I'm not any more special than anybody else in this city.
Who said that? No one fucking said that.
Me. This isn't like a up for debate kind of thing.
You're
This is like a
yourself.
reality check type of thing.
How do you ever expect to get to know someone? So wait, how many people have you said, yeah, I tell people various backstories that are not the truth?
Like everyone.
Okay.
Everyone's aware of me being a shithead.
Okay. So why do people trust you then?
Why did you want to feel special? Did you want to be the only one that I told?
I personally don't give a shit. Just
okay.
I personally don't care.
Why do people what? What was the question?
Why do people trust you then?
Stockholm syndrome, maybe. That's my going theory right now.
Stockholm syndrome?
Yeah.
Stockholm syndrome usually means kidnapping someone or holding them in a location for various amounts of times.
Not necessarily.
Or holding them emotionally, subconsciously, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cleo would know all about
I'm
that.
not a good person. I never claimed to be.
Oh, so you hurt people and then they have Stockholm syndrome and they end up trusting you?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. That's the only thing that I can think of.
Oh, okay, so those are assumptions, not based on facts.
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know what you want me to say.
I don't want you to say anything.
When's this fucking movie gonna start?
Isn't it only like staff can actually put a movie in here?
Tell me about yourself then, Miss Cleo Shaw.
Oh, there's nothing interesting about me.
You can't not play the same card as me.
No, I didn't play the same card as you. I'm not lying about my past or anything like that. I'm just stating that there isn't really anything interesting about me. I'm kind of boring.
Tell me about the tragedy that happened in your life that led you here.
Oh, I murdered like 20 people and moved here, Ha!
I thought you said you weren't gonna lie.
How do you know that's not a lie?
Because you stabbed someone yesterday and I had a panic attack over it, saying that was the first time I've ever done anything like that. You forget, I was there for all of that.
Oh, it's the first time I tortured someone.
So, but you've killed 20 people. Even though you admitted to missing shots on purpose and shootouts at the PD because you
Alright,
didn't
you
like
wanna
hurting
know
people.
something? I did kill someone once.
Okay. Tell me about that. How did that make you feel?
What makes you think I'm gonna tell you that?
Well, you expected me to tell you about me.
I didn't expect you to fucking dump all this information onto me about your history and your relationships with your family and how you ended up here. Jesus Christ. We don't need to getting to know someone doesn't mean finding out their deepest, darkest secret straight off the fucking bat.
Hi, my name is Easton Statement. I
Or
am
an
6'3".
attitude
I'm
like
25.
that. You're 6'3".
I am 6'3". I'm
You're
I'm
6'3".
25. I like long walks on the beach and late
Shut the
night
fuck
meth
up.
rendezvous. Hobbies include shooting, stabbing, miscellaneous crime, generalized hurting of people. Is that what you want? Is this a dating profile? What the fuck?
Do you actually enjoy hurting people?
I mean, it's something to do. I enjoy not being bored.
So you hurt people because you get bored.
Yes.
So if I were to bore you, you would
I would not
hurt.
hurt you, no.
Why not?
That's backwards thinking.
How is that backwards thinking? You literally
I
said
was
you
bored.
hurt.
I was bored at the courthouse. You walked up to me, presented me with an opportunity, so I was like, "Sure, that sounds like fun. Let's go pick up and shoot this person."
So anyone that comes up to you when you're bored that you somewhat know of, barely know, and they're like, "Hey, I need help getting rid of this person. Can you help?" Yeah, sure. Even though I don't know this person, or
The movie's starting.
Okay.
No, it's situational. I'm not stupid in the shit that I do. Do you not remember when Quinn said, "Hey, do you want to help Cleo and hurt these people?" And then I refused because I knew that it was a losing fight.
Yeah, it was a losing fight.
Yeah, I personally, my opinions on that are uh or at least not my opinions, something that has been told to me. I like to punch down, I guess. So if I can easily take the fight, I'll take it. But like, if it's above my pay grade, I'll have to heavily consider it. It's a lot more complex than random acts of violence.
Okay. But you're the shoot type of guy, not the one to make someone suffer.
Yes.
Okay. But you also use emotional manipulation and gaslighting as well, so you enjoy the emotional trauma you cause and inflict on people?
Yes. Because I feel like that causes more long-term damage.
So you like to damage people?
Emotionally.
Why?
I'm not into the whole, like, carving messages into people's skin like apparently you are.
Why?
Why? Because I think that that is a messy game, and it's kind of weird.
I'm talking about emotionally manipulating someone. I'm talking about damaging someone emotionally. Why?
I don't think you're going to like the answer.
I want to know the answer. You said anything about liking
Because
the answer.
I think it's funny.
So you find it humorous hurting people emotionally and damaging them?
Yes.
Damn,
I told you, you wouldn't like the answer.
You'd work really well with Pixie.
Huh?
Huh?
I'd work well with what?
Nothing. Damn, is this Nick's long lost brother?
Oh, I don't like that. No, I want you to repeat what you said.
No.
Cleo?
No.
Cleo, you repeat what you said right now.
No.
Cleo?
No.
Cleo, you repeat what you said right now. I will lecture you like a child.
You're not gonna emotionally damage someone who's already emotionally fucking damaged. I'll let you know that.
Holy shit. Oh my god. I just got a paper cut with all that edge. Oh my.
Ah, it's the truth.
Yeah, but like, keep it to yourself.
Why? It's dramatic.
It's not dramatic.
Yeah, it is.
It's fucking weird.
No, well, how is that weird? It's stating the obvious. You can't damage someone who's already fucking damaged. How is that weird?
I'm already so damaged. You couldn't do anything else to me.
No, I don't want your pity. I don't want your pity. I don't want your
turns
sympathy.
on My Chemical Romance.
Shut the fuck up, Easton.
If I wanted this level of edge, I would go to the local mall and hang out with the mall goths.
And you don't think you're dramatic and edgy as well with your shit? Yeah, I like to emotionally
I'm not edgy. I'm self-aware.
People. Yeah, as am I. That's why I'm saying what I'm fucking saying. I don't want a reaction. I'm just stating the fucking plain obvious here. You don't know shit.
Well, clearly I don't.
No, you don't.
Educate me.
Educate you? No. Because I don't.
Please? I don't know how to read.
Please? I don't. Are you saying? I don't know how to read.
Please educate me.
I'm not gonna dump personal information about myself.
Why?
Because I don't.
Do what everyone else does. Have blind faith in me for some reason and trust me with your entire past.
I have had blind faith in so many people, and it ends the same fucking way.
But they're
you can't
not
expect
Easton.
me. Yeah, but just because you know yourself and you think you deserve to know this information about someone
I didn't say I deserve to know anything.
Oh my god, we're infuriating. We're actually infuriating. Oh, maybe he's fucking finished.
That was a pretty good movie.
And I was a young boy.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought.
The
fucking Black Parade singing ass.
Shut the fuck up. One thing that I've realized is you can't really trust anyone unless you've been through shit with them, to be honest, because I don't have a you don't
forced torture. What do you mean? What do you mean and?
In like
It seemed like a fucking pretty big deal in the moment when you were having a panic attack.
In like a week's fucking time, you might end up fucking ratting me out to someone because they...
I don't do that.
You don't do that. What if they offer something for you, that you want?
I don't do that. I don't betray friends.
So you consider us friends?
In a week's time, probably. Shit moves fast in my brain.
So you also...
My birthday was on the...
You go into acquaintanceships with Blind Faith as well.
My birthday was on the 19th. A few days ago. I got sold out. My location got sold out by one of my close friends. I got picked up, brought into the canals, and shot 3 times on my birthday. I was over it 2 days later. There is absolutely 0 point in holding grudges. Shit moves so fast in my fucking brain. My brain is vibrating constantly. It's that fast.
Is it really not holding grudges, or is it just a simple fact that you don't want to have to deal with the potential emotional whatever it causes you?
This is not like a deep dive into Easton's brain right now.
No, but I'm just interested because we all have a different way of deflecting trauma, no matter how big or small
I just stopped caring. It's not worth caring about.
If he didn't care about it, then he wouldn't have brought it up.
No, I'm giving an example.
You could have given many different other examples.
It's the most recent one.
Okay, fair enough. Just because you witnessed me do something doesn't necessarily mean that we have this trust. I mean, you're telling me that you tell everyone all this information and stuff and blah blah blah, yet you're expecting me to tell you information about me that when I'm telling you that I don't really trust people anymore, and I have every reason not to trust people. It's not about not holding grudges.
Expecting you to hold a conversation.
Hold a conversation about my past life, like my
You brought it up.
No, I didn't. You did.
You started this.
You started this.
This whole conversation started because of you, lady.
You're the one who brought up past whatever trauma. My parents hate me. Blah blah blah. You're the one who brought that shit up. I didn't bring any of that. You guided that fucking conversation in this direction.
Well, despite who said it, we're here now. So what do you want to do? Do you want to just drop the conversation and sit here in silence until someone else can figure out? You want to talk about sports? Is that what you want to do?
I used to be part of the swim team.
You seem like a fucking swimmer.
Yeah, I used to ride horses as well.
Oh my god, Cleo was a horse girl. It makes sense. Holy shit.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh my god.
Shut up.
Hold on. I gotta call you back. I just found out someone I was talking to was a fucking horse girl. I need to lay into her over this. So much. Holy shit.
I wasn't a horse girl. I just really liked
horses. Oh my god. I bet you
time.
Drew pictures of horses all day in like elementary school.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
You're not denying it.
Like right now, I love all animals. One thing I will tell you about myself. It's not about my past, it's not about now, it's about the future. One thing that my dream is to...
Holy shit, are you psychic?
Live on... No.
Oh.
My dream is to live on a farm, look after a shit ton of animals. White picket fence sort of house, you know?
I've seen enough movies to know that you should never, ever have dreams. Because something unfortunate will always happen. You are always the side character in someone else's story. Yeah. Meaning... if you have these grand dreams of living on a farm one day, that you're just gonna eventually die, and then someone else is gonna mourn over you and be like, oh, she just wanted to live on a farm. She just wanted such noble goals, and you're never going to reach them. That's why I live day by day. You are always going to be expendable in somebody else's story.
Doesn't mean someone shouldn't have goals or dreams. It's what keeps a human being alive and going.
Are you saying that I'm not alive and I'm not going?
I think you're dead inside to a certain extent.
You take that back.
You are, though.
You take that back.
No. We'll carry on. We'll carry on.
I just think that having these grand ideas, you're just gonna get nowhere with them. Like, goals are fucking overrated.
No, I don't think they are. I think, I mean, I've achieved one of my goals recently. You know?
Being a horse girl?
Oh, shut the fuck up. I don't know to anyone to explain that, though. I mean, we'll
So you're just gonna bring it up and then not explain?
Yeah, because it's a thing for myself. I don't need to share that with anyone.
You are just so lame.
Why? Because I'm refusing to give you the information that you want? Because I'm refusing to
If you bring it up, talk about it.
No.
If you don't want to talk about it, don't bring it up. I don't get it. It's like some high school girl shit.
No, high school girl shit would be playing hard to get rather than being fucking honest.
What are you doing right now?
Being selective with the
Refusing to talk
information
about
I
something
share
that
with
you brought up.
Refusing. Being selective with information because of past trauma resulting in trust issues.
Bro.
Now, any other person would have accepted that someone.
Yeah,
you
I
don't
do
gotta
that.
change that. You don't gotta change just because
Yes, I
you
do.
are. No, you don't. You're not.
I'm
gonna...
Easton. Yes, I do.
I don't fucking care. You are. I gotta take this.
Tell him we're on a date.
Good morning.
Hey.
Oh my god, you sound so somber all of a sudden.
Do you have another nosebleed
manipulator
this morning?
No, I wish.
Oh my, you sound so fucking dejected.
Fucking Easton. This is gonna be another one of those mornings where I share a lot of information, which is ultimately going to overwhelm you and stress you
Come to the house.
I gotta go. I gotta tell a certain individual what happened yesterday, because I owe it to them. Do you need a lift somewhere?
I'm good.
Are you sure?
I'm good.
Can I call you?
I mean, you can.
When you fucking answer.
I don't know. It depends.
Little
Ow! What the
shit.
fuck?
Little shit.
Fucking kill you! Come here.
Really? Really? I'm trying to remember exactly what Lily said yesterday. She said something weird. What was it? Dude, I was so tired. I was so tired, and it was like everyone wanted to just talk to Cleo. Oh yeah, I'll decide if I want to tell you. Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, have you had your morning coffee and your morning breakfast and all
Having
that?
it now. Yeah, you know what? I don't want to sit and have my morning coffee at the same time. I'm just gonna stand.
Okay.
What happened?
I'm not gonna give excuses. I'm just gonna state facts of what happened rather than, you know.
Right, make sure you're whispering. Our neighbors are nosy as fuck.
Wait, really?
When we first moved in, they just listened to everything.
Oh, okay. I'm whispering. Yesterday, Jeffrey presented me with information, But apparently, Quinn was forced to sign a contract with Psychata. And, Psy is known for hurting and preying on vulnerable people. And I don't need to go into all that detail in order to put 2 and 2 together. Regardless, it pissed me the fuck off. So I met with Psy. And I took him to the torture place in Grapeseed. And I ripped a couple of his fingernails off and I bashed his hand in and then I stabbed him. And I immediately had a panic attack afterwards. Because it was fucked up. Told Jeffy everything. And then I ended up in a weird situation with Scruffy and Kirk and Chatterbox and the rest of the clowns where they were holding me up in Easton's house and asking me about Quinn. And Scruffy just wanted to talk and he said that he just had a lot of trust issues. Hence why he went to the extent that he did by talking to me. And he more or less said that she was, I guess, seeking help from Psy because of Scruffy and stuff, and I heard him out, and all he wanted to do was talk to her, and I basically explained my point of view of things, and that Quinn probably latched on to the closest person she had that would listen to her like I would do. And she ended up in a mess that, you know, yeah, maybe her fault, but also she's incredibly vulnerable and doesn't really think. Which sounds all too familiar, and they didn't hurt me or anything. They you know, they let me go and all that jazz, and they were apologetic, and I basically convinced Scruffy to just allow Quinn one more chance for her to talk to him because she was ditching his calls and stuff. And apparently Psy paid the clowns like 100k or something to kidnap me and drop me off to them, in which they didn't do. And I basically said, like, Quinn is not the enemy here. It's obviously Psy, like, he's the biggest snitch. Like, they know that information. And, after that, Psy called me and he was like, I'm gonna kill every single fucking clown and every woman that has makeup on and all this other shit.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I guess he was stating, like, I don't fucking know. Psy's fucked up. Like, he used to beat River the fuck up. And when I was in the car with Jeffy and Quinn, I think she signed a contract which would allow him to do whatever the fuck he pleases with her. And, I think maybe putting 2 and 2 together, I think maybe perhaps that happened because she needed someone to help her. I don't know. It was fucking weird. And I spoke to Quinn afterwards, and I believe, I convinced her to talk to Scruffy. And I said, please just, you don't need Psy in your life. So then I convinced her to basically drop all ties with Psy and talk to Scruffy. And then Pond rings me. And she asked me where I was 30 to 40 minutes ago, obviously during the time that I was being hurt by me. And I was like, I was with a couple of mates, why? And she wouldn't answer my question, like, why? And then eventually she was like, I'll decide if I want to tell you. And then she hung up. But it wasn't even like, it was in a weird tone, like almost like a malicious way. I mean, putting obviously 2 and 2 together, like obviously, Sai's a fucking snitch. Obviously told the cops. And Pond was the one to call me, so Pond probably, you know, was the one who taken the report and stuff. And after everything that Sai did to her, and who he's also affiliated with, like Lizzie, I didn't expect her to be like, I'll decide if I want to tell you. But yeah, now the situation is I'm hoping Scruffy is done with Quinn, and I hope Quinn is done with Sai. And Jeffy's helping her, and yeah, that is what happened. Again, I haven't necessarily, in terms of the torturing and all that stuff, stated any excuses or how I feel in regards to that. I'm just giving you the facts of what happened. And if you want my thoughts on it, let me know.
Your thoughts on what?
What I did.
Sure. Let's hear your thoughts on what you did.
I feel like you're mocking me right now.
No, I'm just taking everything in. I want to hear your thoughts.
I was fucked up.
Why were you fucked up?
I said it was fucked up.
Okay. And, I mean, if you're saying it was fucked up, then why did you do it?
Because I saw a lot of myself in Quinn. I didn't want someone to get away with that shit. And terms of hurting him to the extent that I did, I didn't want him to be able to use his hands anymore. And when I kind of like smashed his hand in with, you know, I took a step back and I was like, no, this isn't me. But then I stabbed him, so that contradicts that. I saw tunnel vision again. I didn't care for what anyone had to say at the time. Before I did any of it. Because I was just... like, the cops were never gonna do anything about that. This isn't anyone's fault but mine. But I'm not gonna go on a long-winded monologue about how sorry I am and this is unlike me and I need help, because we've heard it time and time again. And that is not fair on you. So if you want me out of the house, let me know. If you want me to do anything, just let me know, please.
Is there anything else?
No, besides he kept calling me. Lizzie did as well. That's it.
Okay. Okay.
Would you like space? Would.
This is a lot. I just woke up like 2
No.
minutes. This is a lot to
Yeah.
wake up to.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I'm gonna give you a moment. I'm just gonna go, like, in the sink. It's gonna clean up. That's it. Cleo with her -1,000,000 speech again. I don't know how to do that shit. I'll set it up at one point.
Come here.
I'm just gonna put the towel in the trash.
Yeah, we should just throw out your clothes and throw out the towel.
Yep. Do we throw them in the trash? Do we burn them?
Just put them in a bag, and I will grab them, and I will deal with it.
No, this is not your mess to
Come
deal
here.
with. This is my mess to deal with.
Come here.
+1, +1, +1, +1, +1, +1.
Is there someone here?
No, it was just me tapping my foot on the ground.
Hold on. Okay. Um. Uh, okay. So, all right. Yeah. Let's see if I get this all straight. Please let me know if I'm forgetting anything. So you, Jeffy, came to you. telling you what was happening. And apparently, Cy Carter forced Quinn to sign a contract, which, by the way, having him force her to sign that contract does not make it actually, usable, considering it was under force. So that was very easy to fight. Basically, the contract claiming that he could do whatever he wants to her, which is pretty, yeesh. Okay. Jeffy found out. He was mad. He told you, which is pretty. I'm gonna need to talk with Jeffy again.
I mean, he told me in confidence and told me not to.
Okay, well, Jeffy's an idiot. Please don't take that.
I'm not.
Unless it's incredibly important. You decided to take matters into your own hands and hunted down Cy Carter and tortured him. Realized halfway through that this wasn't you, and then ended up stabbing him. Got kidnapped by Scruffy and the Clown Gang, but was able to, get out of that. And now Pond is supposedly investigating you. Am I missing anything? Oh, and now Cy and Lizzie want to come after you.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have slept in. Okay, so
you don't have to deal with this mess.
Just
Just
let me talk. Okay. Okay. At least it's just Cy, It's just Cy. Like, what's he gonna do? Complain? And
he's a piece of shit.
I agree.
He's a gross person.
Yes, Cy Carter is a piece of shit, and while he probably deserved what happened to him, it worries me.
Yeah, it worried me as well.
Especially you realizing halfway through that this is fucked up and then continuing to do it.
I just wanted to end it.
Okay. Well, there's.
Look, I can list.
You tortured him before stab. Oh my gosh, my turn to talk. You tortured him and then you stabbed him afterwards, realizing that this is bad. It's like now that like Cy and Lizzie are probably going to come after me too. And while this is more manageable than the Lost or, the Simones, I mean, it's still fucked. Like, this is something that could have been dodged clean and legally and dealt with in another way that besides when did this happen? Because I went to sleep. Did this happen like immediately after I went to sleep?
When you were talking to Peaches is when Jeffy was telling me about it, and then you.
I feel like I don't really remember a lot of last night, but I feel like I need one of those like baby monitors on you.
You don't.
Because every time I dip, something just like.
Yeah, but.
Oh my god.
You were. You shouldn't feel the need to have a baby monitor on me. That's the fucked up part of this all,
Okay, I'm saying this again, and I'm saying this because I care about you. You really need to talk to someone.
I'm trying. I am trying.
I know you're trying.
Promise,
I believe you.
I'm trying.
It's unfortunate that Pixie's the only therapist that actually wakes up.
I'm trying. I swear I'm trying. think I don't want this? Of course I do. I'm trying. I'm trying.
Like,
I'm trying. I'm trying to
I mean, you
contact
say you don't
Rocky.
want this, and then you go out and do this stuff. Like,
I see tunnel vision. I saw someone that was vulnerable, that couldn't defend themselves, that ended up in a situation that was a mess, and I ended up
so is
fucking
Quinn vulnerable, or is Quinn just an idiot?
Quinn. Uh, Quinn is.
Who signs a contract like that?
I don't know the details, but the last thing I'm going to do is make an assumption based on what I barely fucking know, because I
mean, it sounds like you made an assumption on what you barely fucking know, considering you kidnapped the dude, tortured him, and stabbed
piece
him.
of shit. I had enough information. It doesn't excuse my fucking behavior, but I had enough information at the time to have that fucking reaction.
No, it doesn't excuse your behavior, and I'm worried about you, dude.
I'm worried about
you go down this dark path.
I know saying that I don't either is only gonna do so much. Like, yeah, saying a bunch of shit and then all these fucking excuses afterwards really doesn't fucking help. If anything, I'm pushing everyone away further. I just like I could go on a rant. There's so much I want to like say, but then it's just gonna come across as fucking excuses. You know, but it's like I want to explain to you how I was feeling in that moment and what led up to it. But it's by no means is that me excusing my behavior. And I'm saying sorry only gets me so far. So it only gets this situation so far. You are not going to be my babysitter. I refuse. I need to be my own fucking babysitter. I'm an adult.
Well, you realizing all this stuff and saying this stuff is progression in itself.
But what has happened has happened. It doesn't.
What happened has happened.
And it's not okay. It isn't okay.
Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. I don't think that you staying here is such a good idea. For a number of reasons.
Okay, then please don't.
So just let me
grab my shit. Please.
I'm gonna give you the rest of the day.
Don't ask me again. Then please don't ask me again, because you're tugging. You're pulling and then you're pushing. You're pulling and you're pushing. You're giving me these mixed signals, and it's not just with this. I can understand why now. Why me not staying here is such a good idea.
Like I said, there's a number of reasons.
Yeah, but you can't be the decider of everything. You can't be the decider of everything, because you are pushing and you're pulling whenever it suits you. And I'm sorry if that sounds fucked up, but it is perceived in that way. You're like pulling me in, and then you're immediately pushing me away.
I was just trying to be your friend. Look, I'll remove your house keys at the end of the day. I just don't think it's a good idea for you to be staying here for the rest of, for a number of reasons. Like I said,
What are the number of reasons? Explain. Because is it affecting? Is it moreover the fact that? Is it because of what I did today, or is it because it's bringing up memories for the both of us? Is it because maybe the both of us want to indulge in something that felt good at the time and no longer feels good anymore because it hurts, and what we really should be doing is having time apart? Or is it so it's just that because we should be having time apart and we shouldn't be staying in the same household because we need that time apart?
That, and we both just need to figure shit out ourselves, and And by all means, you can still text and call me with shit. But I mean, I just don't think that this is healthy or good.
You can't decide that for me, but for yourself, absolutely. If you feel
Okay.
that this isn't
So,
healthy for
well, I mean,
you,
my opinion. For
you
me,
know,
obviously, I'm
that
not
is
saying that to
absolutely
you.
fine. That is absolutely fine. But I would like to understand why you feel that way, how you came to that conclusion.
I think last night was a very big reminder that this isn't good.
What specifically last night?
The sleepwalking, the sleep talking, just everything.
So,
You,
because you were sleepwalking and sleep talking. Because of you.
how am I being gaslighted
You're,
into a decision
no,
that I'm making right now? Like,
how am I don't mean to gaslight you. I genuinely don't. I'm just trying to understand because
look,
I
I thought
just
that it would be a good idea for you to stay here so we could have each other's company because we're both going through the same exact thing and because it was nice. Okay. But obviously, it's incredibly difficult and hard for you and for me. And I just don't think it's a good idea. It was my idea to begin with, and now it's my idea of saying it's not a good idea anymore. And I just think it would be beneficial for both you and I if you were, not here.
really like do you do you even want me to explain where I stand with this? Because if it's not good for you, then okay, that is fine.
What? Yes, explain.
I mean, do you want me to, or do you
Yes,
feel the need
yes. I
to?
want, I want, I want you to explain.
Being here, hanging out with you and Jeffy and Peaches, yeah, the limo ride was a little bit not so great because you played that song and it is what it is. I'll get the fuck over it. And I have gotten over it. It was an emotional time. Everything went downhill as soon as I received that phone call on the rooftop at the casino. But besides that little fucking, bump in the fucking road, this is the sense of normality that I've been fucking craving the past month. Like I've laughed and I've felt safe. And I think we're both mature enough to understand that, yeah, even though the sleepwalking and stuff happened, that is not your fault. Our subconscious likes to kick in and shit happens. Our memories are the things that we want to, crave for in terms of the past and how things were before all this shit. Or me continuously fucking up. We obviously want that back. But it's not going to happen because we can't exactly go back in time. We want I say I want that feeling of comfort again. But is it ever going to happen? Probably not. Because you can't go back to the past. You can only make new memories. You can only experience new things. However, again, I will respect you and your space. But you can't keep pulling and pushing when you please.
How am I pulling and pushing?
By saying, yes, we can hang out, but I need time, and then hanging out, and then by saying, you can stay here if you want, and I want you to stay here, and then going against that like a day later. I understand that things move fast. Conclusions move fast. Shit happens. I get that. But I feel like I'm just being pulled from one end to the other right now. And if you see that as gaslighting, then I don't really know what to say anymore.
I do see that as gaslighting.
By explaining how it feels?
I don't know. I feel like you're just trying to like guilt me and.
I'm not guilting you into anything. I'm packing my fucking bags. Why do you think I haven't unpacked? Why do you think I haven't fucking unpacked? I'm not trying to gaslight you. It's like whenever I get sad, whenever I get upset, it's like, oh, it must be gaslighting, must be fucking manipulation, right? Like, holy fuck, am I not allowed to state my honest fucking truth? Without it being some sort of fucking vendetta, without there being some malicious intent behind it? Fuck me! Of course I can't feel the things that I fucking feel because of the shit that I've fucking done. So it must be fucking gaslighting. It must be emotional fucking manipulation. Fuck, like, am I not allowed to just state how I genuinely feel because that is how I see it? That is literally how I feel right now. Would you rather and I'm telling you this because I owe it to you to be honest, not because there's malicious intent. I will pack my bags. I won't question it any further. But I thought I would at least tell you how I feel because at least one of us is telling each other how they fucking feel. That was really shitty of me to say. I'm sorry. You need your own fucking time to process your shit and you will tell me how you feel in your own fucking time. I'm sorry.
In my opinion, there's a difference between us being friends and us continuing to live together. By me saying this, I am by no means saying don't contact me, don't hang out with me in groups and stuff. I'm just saying that I don't think it's a good idea for either one of us to be under the same house.
This is my home as much as it is yours. But okay.
Okay, so you don't want to leave.
I don't want you to ask me to move back in again if I walk out of here.
So, what do you want then?
I don't want you to keep pulling and pushing when something doesn't fucking suit you or suits you.
I'm
how do you actually feel? Like, how do you actually feel in terms of of me, of us? Like, how do you genuinely feel? Because I feel like you're not being as honest as I hope you would be. I feel like, and if it is just processing stuff and then telling me in your own time, that is absolutely fine. But if you want to say something, please just say it because I am being so honest with you right now and it is killing me. There is no gray area with this. That's just how I see it. It's either black or white.
Okay.
I feel like you... Like, of course you want to talk to the people you care about, the people that you love in order to gain their insight and stuff, but what the fuck do you want? Because it just seems like it's going from 0 to 100 and then from 100 to 0. Like, please just tell me what is it that you want.
I feel like it's clear that I still care about you, considering that I've stayed in contact and had these talks and even, you know, tried to get you to stay here and trying to feel that sense of normality with you. But I think we can both agree that it's, you know,
I don't think it has
difficult.
anything to do with the house. I don't think it has anything to do with... I'm sorry, I interrupted you.
I'm being honest with you. Okay. It is hard with you being here. And I think we both need our space for that. While it is your house.
Don't say we do. Say
you have paid for... you asked for my opinion and then you interrupt me.
I'm sorry, but like you're saying we, but this is you. This is what you feel you want to do. This is what you feel is best for you, not for we, for you. Because I have difference of opinions.
Okay. I feel, oh my god. I think this is what I want. Yes, this is your house as well. You've paid, you've decorated everything, you've done everything. It, if you do end up, if you do want to stay here, that is fine. Just give me space, okay? At least for the time being. As far as the Cy
How
Carter
is
and
she not
Lizzie
giving him
Burns
space?
situation,
He's the one
I'm
sleepwalking.
sure we will deal with that as it comes up. I'm not incredibly worried about that, considering it's them. However, I am worried about you, and you need help. Okay, you need help. You need to talk to someone, because I'm getting tired of waking up to fucking I stabbed so and so, or I did this, or I did that, and now so and so is fucking coming after us, and I enjoyed it a little bit, but then I didn't, but then I did, but then I didn't. You know, it's just like I'm genuinely worried for your future. Okay,
Oh yeah, he's 100% tiptoeing.
but if you do stay here, just this, I don't know. I'm trying to please everyone here, and
You need
just
to please yourself. You don't need to please me. You need to tell me what you...
leave.
Oh, we need to respond to this. Okay, what about this? I just deleted a section. I will never be the Cleo you have an idea of. I will do us both a favor and cut ties because I want to stay friends, but I need space is a very confusing sentence. A relationship, platonic or not, is a team effort. I refuse to have my emotions fucked with because you can't decide what you want to do. Paint this text as manipulative or gaslighting if you want to. I am being brutally honest right now. I do not want to deal with this. I am not here to please other people. Hey,
Hi.
what happened?
I spoke to Scruffy
Yeah,
and he let it all go.
amazing.
Yeah. But there's he I think the reason why he let it go is because the new issue is Psy.
No, I think he let it go because he realized that you were never really the fucking enemy here.
Yeah. But we really have an issue with Psy, I think. Have you talked to him today?
No, what was really weird was Lily Pond, who's a cop, who has been thrown off, like, who's been fucked with by Sai in the past, and also Sai's mum, Elizabeth Byrne. I don't know if you know much about her, kidnapped her for like 2 days or whatever, tortured her and everything. Said some weird shit over the phone to me afterwards. She was like, "Where were you 30 to 45 minutes ago?" And I was like, "I was with friends." That was obviously the time that I did what I did to Sai. And I was like, "Why?" And she was like, and she didn't answer the question. She like started just talking, and then I was like, "Why?" Like, I'd like to know if it involves me. And she turns around and says, "I'll decide if I want to tell you that."
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So I don't know what the fuck that is about, but really fucking shit. I was hoping she'd have a little bit more respect for me than, potentially some fucking pieces of shit that have, hurt her.
Yeah.
I mean, I could be reading too much into it, to be honest, but Elizabeth kept calling me as well. And, oh, Elizabeth tortured me in the past, and I'm sure she'll do it
What?
again.
Okay,
Yeah,
well that's not gonna happen again.
she tortured me and, harassed
Guy's
me, and
girlfriend?
also... No, his mum, Elizabeth Byrne.
His mom, okay.
When she was in jail, she had it orchestrated for me. During the time I had a fear of heights, be thrown out of a helicopter into Bolingbroke, and they said I was a gift for her. And I ended up in the ICU
Jeez.
in really critical condition.
Okay, well,
That's why I have the scars on my face.
that's why?
Yep, I had brain damage.
Oh
Nah,
my god.
my pelvis was fucked. Everything was fucked.
Oh, I'm so sorry. But you know what? That's not gonna happen again, okay? Are you gonna be around later? Have you been
Yeah.
alone today? Have you had anyone to be with?
Well, I spoke to Bryce about everything that happened, and he's just... I'm done with him. I'm completely cutting ties. Done with it.
What? What
Because he
happened?
can't make his own fucking mind up without... It just seems like everyone's telling him what to do, and he's just yanking him. He's pulling and pushing and pulling and pushing. One second he wants
Yeah,
me to stay at the house, but then the next second he doesn't. And he goes, I need space, but you can text me and call me. Like,
that doesn't make any sense.
no, it doesn't.
Where are you supposed to go from there?
Exactly, and it's like I feel like his mind's being fucked with by other people's opinions and all sorts of other
Yeah,
shit. And it's like, just be fucking honest with me. And then when I am honest with him, it's like he just makes it out as if I'm... he just texted me. Hang on.
mm-hmm. Well, I was gonna say, if you need someone to hang out with a little bit later, I'm gonna be here and I'll do everything I can to help you out. These people are not gonna get a hold of you.
See, the thing is, he keeps making decisions for us rather than himself. I said, so I texted it. He texted me. He was like, that, like, I was like, what the fuck do you want? Like, just be honest. He was like, just leave. And so I left. And he said that was a bit harsh at the end. I want to stay friends. I just don't think we should be in the same house. I hope you understand this soon. And I said, I would never be the Cleo you have an idea of. I will do us both a favor and cut ties because I want to stay friends, but I need space. It's a very confusing sentence. A relationship, platonic or not, is a team effort. I refuse to have my emotions fucked with because you can't decide what you want to do. Paint this text as manipulative or gaslighting if you want to. I am being brutally honest right now. I do not want to deal with this. I'm not here to please other people. And he just responded with, I do want to stay friends. I just don't think it's healthy for us to live together. That's all. I understand your feelings and concerns.
I feel so sad because I hear you say these things where you blame yourself. You say that you're gaslighting, but when I hear you tell me what happened, you aren't. This is not you gaslighting or manipulating. You're just literally being a good person and taking care of yourself. I promise you, Cleo, this is not on you. You telling him how you feel and setting boundaries and standing up for yourself. It's not you being manipulative or gaslighting. It's you actually standing up for yourself and saying, here's my boundary. And it's a very fine boundary to have, to be able to say that if we can't be friends, how are we going to have distance if we want to text and chat?
I
How
don't
does that
want
work?
to be his friend.
Yeah, you don't. I understand that. Why would you? Why would you? He's a person you love in a whole different way. Why would you want to be friends when for you it's so much more, and it has been for the both of you for so long? How do you go to just be friends? I was actually so angry yesterday because he seemed so careless with your emotions. Playing a song that was, I'm going to say, obviously made for you. That was hurtful. What do you take that as? It seemed like he was trying to flirt with you. It seemed like he was trying to get back together, but at the same time, he says this. It's like he's toying with your emotions, Cleo. How are you supposed to feel?
I'm gonna respond with, I don't want to be your friend. It's not healthy for you. I know what's not healthy for me. There really isn't a us anymore.
Maybe for now there isn't. Maybe you need to start valuing yourself a little bit more. You know? Also, I'm
Yeah,
just
but
baffled.
when I value myself and when I try and make a selfish decision, like he has told me to yesterday, suddenly I'm gaslighting and being manipulative.
That's crazy. Don't you see? How are you supposed to tiptoe around these things? And how are you ever going to do anything right when you try to do what he says or what everyone tells you to do? And when you do it, it's wrong.
It's literally, I try and please others, but I make the wrong decision. And then when I finally think of myself, I make the wrong decision. People have an idea of what they want me to be, and when I don't live up to their expectations, they think I'm the awful person.
Yeah. But you're not. You're an amazing person. You just need someone to appreciate you. And the way that Jeff and Peach talked about you yesterday, that was love. That was people who appreciate you. That's
Yeah,
what
but
it should look like from Bryce.
those people, they're Bryce's friends. They will pick Bryce. So
I don't think so. They will not pick Bryce over
I
you.
am
Trust me.
so fucking done exposing my raw emotions to people. Like, I'm done. I'm so fucking done. I'm done with Bryce. I'm done with everything. I'm done. I'm literally done. There just isn't anything that, like, I'm just done.
I get it. Because you've gotten so much crap just for being yourself. Like, I get where you're coming from. I can see why you feel this way. But I just don't.
And then
I
he
don't want you to
tells
close
me that I
yourself off.
broke his heart, and then he doesn't tell me anything more than that. I ask, how did I break your heart? And he just refuses to explain that. It's like he wants to do things that suit him in his own fucking time, and I understand that, but he can't keep just pulling and pushing, like, over and over and over again, expecting... Oh, goodbye. I didn't realize it was tsunami time.
I'm not a big sci-fi fan.
Who the fuck is at the church? This is my fucking spot.
Probably Father Tanner.
Oh. Oh no. A fucking car is back. You have a gun? I'm not leaving Scruffy fucking in there by himself. Alright, pull out your gun. We're gonna go in at the same time. Are you inside the fucking church?
No, I was in the courtyard in the back.
Oh my god, we're about to blast in there with a fucking gun. There's a car outside here, and Quinn's gone inside.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had to go do shit for a second.
Well, there's a whole party in there.
I'll go investigate it.
I think it's just that priest.
Oh, Tanner? This is my spot. Are you fucking kidding? Fuck are you doing here?
Hi, Quinn.
No. My wife is not
Hi.
Quinn.
What's going on right now?
My wife's name is Valentina.
Oh yeah,
I
you
don't
told me
know.
that.
Isn't this your ex-girlfriend?
Okay.
You have to go right now.
Wait, why are we going? Why is she
No one's gonna kill Scruffy. Clowns are fucking immortal.
Wow.
Bryce, I am hurt. Get me to the hospital immediately. Ow!
Help, I have fallen and cannot get up.
You're standing, Emma.
Ow, I have to.
Is he seriously on a date?
Oh my god. I am so sorry. It's probably the worst time to go walk around the courtyard.
What was
I
happening
think
in
that
there?
is Elena.
They said they're filming a commercial.
I think that was Bryce's ex-girlfriend. He moves on pretty quickly, if that is fucking her.
They asked me if I was married to Quinn. I thought that was funny. I have a wife.
Were they getting married?
Can I help you? Yeah. What? Why wouldn't I be okay? I'm just in a car. No, I don't need you to be my hero, Emma. What are you doing there? I was just visiting the church. Emma, are you stupid? Did I have a gun drawn? Yes or no? Answer the question. All right, so you want to clown on me? You want to clown around with a clown or not? Don't call me a liar. Well, I can't defend other people's actions, unfortunately. So that's on them. I'm fine.
You know, whatever happened there,
I don't. Like, fuck this, dude. Fuck this. I'm on top of Maze Bank Tower.
Oh, I'll be there in a second.
I. Whatever that was, you know, it's out of our hands, all right? I know it hurts. And I understand if you want some time on your own. But I'm here for you, okay?
If that is who I think it is, and I think it's Elena, his ex-girlfriend, like,
Then Bryce is an absolute idiot.
like, just fucking today, of all fucking, like, make up your fucking mind, dude. Just make up your fucking mind. He's like everyone else, just wanting to toy with my fucking emotions. Well, here you are, Bryce. I'm fucking snapping. Is that what you fucking want? Holy fuck.
Hi. Sorry about that. I'm good now, though. I was having issues. Why are we on top of a tower, Cleo?
Because I want to fucking scream.
You can scream. I understand.
I'm so done.
You upset about seeing Bryce? You know, you got a lot going on, Cleo.
I want to be alone. Can I drop you guys off somewhere, please?
That's fine.
They're not here.
Get out.
Seriously,
And this gun's
Elizabeth?
a lot stronger than whatever you got.
Seriously, I have a gun in
out.
my fucking lap, Elizabeth. You don't want to fucking do this.
Okay, should I shoot you now then?
Why would you want to fucking shoot me now?
Do you want to comply or should I shoot you now?
Why do you want to shoot me?
Come on, I want to come take you somewhere and talk.
Why don't we
You gonna
talk
get
over
out?
here?
I'm gonna give you
We
5
can
seconds,
talk.
then I'm
We
gonna
can.
shoot you in the car.
Elizabeth, we could talk here.
5, 4. Okay. Turn around.
We can talk here, Elizabeth.
Put the gun away. Put your hands up.
No, I was eating some food.
I'll take your time. It's all good. Now I'll just take some of your stuff. We'll get on the bike. We'll go for a ride. You can take as much time as you need. All right. They don't care. Let's go. Get on the bike.
You took my shirt. Just leave, dude.
I think we both know I'm not done yet.
Elizabeth, just leave.
Get on the bike. Sai gave me this gun. It'll be real nice to use on you.
Oh, really?
Alright, we're gonna go for a quick ride. Yeah, I've got Cleo. Yeah. Yeah. Vinewood sign. No, good old Psy Carter special, why not? Perfect, yeah. Alright. So, why'd you go after Psy?
You don't fucking know why?
No, I don't.
Your son likes to fucking hurt vulnerable people. For no fucking reason.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
And a lot of people in the city do. Why was that your problem to deal with?
Because he was hurting a friend of mine. Who's done
What exactly did he do?
nothing wrong. He fucking forced her to sign a fucking contract, dude. Like, are you serious?
That's not the story I've got.
No, that's not the story you've got. Yeah, because he's gonna tell you an alternative story to fit whatever fucking narrative he has. Because why would he tell you the truth?
I mean, why would he, I guess, but you know. There's proof of her asking. Back way. Oh, fuck. Alright, let's go.
Someone's not good at driving.
Come on, what? Trying to find my way there. Sorry, I'm not my son. I, don't do this every day. You know, it's been a while. I was in prison for a long time. I'm nervous, I'll be honest. You know? You wanna get to be the first person that I've done this to in a long time.
Good for you, lovely.
Oh my god, thank you. That's very exciting, honestly. I don't have a huge plan for you. You're not worth that much time, but you know, I'm happy to help. Since you're driving around in an extremely obvious vehicle,
Dude,
I saw you leave the
I'm not
car
fucking
rental
hiding.
spot. Okay, well then, you know, don't expect this not to happen.
That is your fucking decision to make, Elizabeth. Good to know you haven't fucking changed.
I feel like I've changed a lot.
Yeah,
I probably wouldn't
you're
have
still
helped
stuck
someone
in
like
your
this
own
before.
mindset.
Ooh, what exactly is that? Tell me exactly how my own mind works.
You don't want to rationalize or even understand that some fucking other people have an actual reason to do what they fucking done. You know, I have every reason to do the exact same thing that you did to me. You know? I was
Oh,
merely
yeah?
doing my job and look at what that fucking got me. Nothing. Fuck the PD, dude.
You know it wasn't because of your job, Cleo. That I went after you, right? It was because I was genuinely worried about you and you abused that. You didn't have to do that.
Yeah,
No
well,
one
it wasn't
making
my
you.
idea.
Christ, that didn't take long at all, Cleo.
You look
Oh,
like a
nice cowboy
fucking
hat.
dickhead.
Yeah, I am a
That
fucking
was
dickhead.
pretty easy.
Yeah, you are.
What you eating?
Most of sticks.
Oh, well, that's good.
Alright,
Hey,
I'll
what are
do
you
the
doing all this
honors.
walking for?
I mean, you wanted me
we're
to
not
get
going
up the
We're
Winewood
not
sign,
going
right?
No.
We're not going up. We're gonna have a nice little talk down here.
Oh, okay.
I've got your cuffs and her gun and her phones and her radio.
Wow, all of my shit back? That's so fucking nice.
She might have more. I don't know. I just grabbed what I saw.
No, that's fine. That's fine. So, Cleo, what the hell? Okay, yeah.
I'm not gonna explain myself to you, dude.
I'd really like that because right now I'm just trying to have a talk with you. I'm not even entertaining hurting you. I'd like to talk to you, which is what I wanted to do the first time.
I'm entertaining hurting you. Maybe after
Okay.
he's done
You
talking.
beat women up.
Okay, who have I beaten up? Who do you think I've beaten up?
When you're making someone sign a fucking contract. Like, you fucking kidding
Why
me?
do you think I made her sign? Have you even spoken to her about that? You know the contract was her idea, right?
And you took advantage of her.
No, I didn't. She
And
thought
also,
of this
the
all
amount
on
of
her
shit
own.
that you've done to other people.
Okay, who are these people, Cleo, and why are you avenging them?
River, me.
Cleo.
Okay, well, River does her own fucked up shit.
Okay, River's actually fucking dumb, and I'm not gonna
Okay.
do that. But you, Cleo, I thought you and I were good. Do you not remember the whole trying to help you thing?
Dude, you... The only person you fucking give a shit about is yourself. Admit it, man.
Okay, Cleo, let's
Look at where
backtrack
we
a
live.
second.
Look at where we live. We live in fucking Los Santos, dude. No one gives a shit about them, about anyone but themselves unless they've gone through trauma together. Like, you guys fucking know this.
Okay,
Is
no,
everyone
maybe-
out for
That because
themselves?
That's just you. It
Yeah,
sounds like
that
both me and
sounds like
Sai have
you.
actually tried to help you over the
I've
course of us knowing each other.
tried. I've offered you keys to my fucking home. I've offered you
Dude,
money.
just leave Quinn alone. That's it. Just leave her
I'm
alone.
not bothering Quinn. Do you want to see what Quinn just texted? Let's read it. I just wanted to say thank you for everything you did for me. I can't put into words how grateful I am that you helped me when I had nobody. I'm so sorry I got you into this. I won't bother you anymore, and I know I've done enough harm already. It's selfish of me to send this to you, and it's not meant to be a plea of any kind or try to get sympathy.
Stockholm syndrome right there.
What the fuck? What is wrong with you? Cleo, what is wrong with you? I have done nothing
Why
but
should
help Quinn.
Why should I trust you? Why should I trust you, dude?
Because I tried to help you when you had nothing. That's why.
And are you apologetic about all the shit that you've actually done?
I've literally apologized to you, yes.
No, you didn't. I had to reach out to you, dude. You never fucking reached out to me.
That's fine. Maybe it did happen that way, but I apologized. I did. I don't understand what you're trying to accomplish here. I really fucking don't. I've done nothing to Quinn. In fact, even River, I'm getting a restraining order against her because she keeps showing up at my house and throwing fucking tear gas and shit. River keeps coming back. I want nothing to do with River. And now I want nothing to do with Quinn. So I guess thank you for that. But these are people who have involved themselves with me. I've done nothing but protect Quinn. That's it. Even that stupid fucking contract.
I'm
I couldn't
sorry.
even use it.
I don't believe you, dude. I'm sorry. I don't.
Quinn will tell you her fucking self.
You don't have to believe him,
you.
but going as far as what you did, isn't that a fucking jump when you don't have any proof of it?
Okay.
Quinn told me what she told Scruffy. She told me that she told him that that I've never once hurt her. So what are you doing? I highly doubt Quinn has asked you to do this. What the fuck's wrong with you, Cleo? Are you just fucked up?
Yeah, maybe. I literally have nothing left to lose.
And this is how you're remedying it? You're hurting people who are trying to help you.
Yeah, no. You've hurt people. The both of you have hurt people.
We're all here.
This is what literally happens. People fucking hurt each other when they're not satisfied. Isn't that how that fucking works?
Okay, what aren't you satisfied with exactly? Tell me, let me help you.
Help me with what?
With whatever the fuck you have that's going on.
No one can fucking help me, dude. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna implicate you into something that's going to ultimately get you fucking killed, probably.
You just tortured me!
Yeah, I did.
So why do you
And I
give a
didn't
shit?
enjoy it.
Oh, I enjoyed torturing you. so
Yeah, I
there's a
fucking know
difference
you, little
between us.
psycho.
Okay.
Kind of funny how Pond has a little bit of Stockholm syndrome, right?
The
Oh,
fuck
does
that
she
mean?
now?
Hmm.
We were forced to have a conversation, and I think she would have stabbed me if she had the chance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, that's 100% true. I almost shot her too, but oh, we're good.
How does this end, Cleo? How does this end? You tell me. Because there's one of two ways.
You tell me
No.
how it ends, dude. You tell me.
Preferably without us going back and fucking forth. Because you know what? That gets fucking tedious. And I would much rather, I don't know, be a filthy fucking grinder and just make my fucking money. I'm on my Thanos shit right now, all right? You know, I've done my dirty work. I'm done. I just want to farm. I'm like Reggie now, you know? So you want to go back and forth and just keep getting caught out, and you will keep getting caught out. Or
Let me tell you, it was so easy to fucking get you.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Elizabeth, shut the
Like,
fuck up,
dumb.
please.
I'm
talking to
not
Sai.
gonna talk to her that
Really?
way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're not really in that position, Cleo.
Mm-hmm.
Cleo, what do you want from this? Like,
I don't
what
want
did you
anything.
want after you? Okay,
I don't
but
want
what did
shit
you expect
anymore.
to gain after you tortured me?
When it's worked, you're leaving Quinn alone. Done.
The fuck? Why didn't you just tell me to?
Because you don't exactly have the best rap sheet, Sai. You're a liar and a snitch. And hey, I'm the one.
Okay, no, hold on, Cleo.
And
tell me
I'm
what
the
I've
one
snitched
to
on.
fucking.
Yeah.
You fucking
Cleo, tell
snitched
me
on
right now.
yourself multiple times, dude. You're known for being
don't
a
give a shit.
snitch.
It's a
snitching
different
on myself.
fucking thing. I snitch on myself non-fucking stop.
All right, okay.
Tell me what else I've snitched on, Cleo.
I don't think
One
anything
thing.
that I am going to fucking say is going to make any fucking difference. It's going to piss you guys off even further. So I'm gonna keep my lips fucking sealed in terms of
I'm
opinions.
trying to have a conversation. What have I
I
snitched
don't want
on,
to have a
Cleo?
back and forth with you, Sai.
Oh, you're not really in the position to make that choice.
Uh-huh.
What the fuck is wrong with you? I don't get it. I'm trying to talk to you. I'm trying not to hurt you. And it's like you don't want that. I'm so confused.
No, I mean, I don't want to get hurt. I don't want to fucking die. I don't want that shit.
So then
But,
just
like,
talk.
I'm done explaining myself, dude. Like, I don't know what else to fucking say to you. I did this because I cared about a friend. I thought shit was happening to her.
You realize, and she even just said this herself in the text messages, you guys only know each other because I asked her to stick by you as a way to help you. Cleo, do you remember that? This friend that you have, I sent her to you.
Things get muddied up, you know?
No, I don't.
Okay. Dude, I don't know what else to say to you. I don't know how I can really explain myself when literally I am defeated.
Okay.
I'm done with everything. The PD. People that I used to fucking know. With everything.
So your plan is to just continue to burn bridges with everyone else?
No, I saw tunnel vision. I can admit that. I had a perspective of a situation that was happening. I saw tunnel vision. I got fucking angry.
You know, you didn't have to do any of this.
Yeah,
Only part of you
I know.
enjoys it.
No, I didn't enjoy
The
it.
difference between us is you won't admit it.
No, I didn't enjoy it, Elizabeth, as
Oh
much
yeah,
as you
so
think
why was
I
it necessary then? Explain that. What did you think it solved?
I don't need to explain myself to you, especially you of all people, Elizabeth.
I think you do. What are you gonna do? Walk away from us?
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that.
No, no.
How about you go ahead and tell me what the big speech is here? Because I know you, Lizzie. You're dramatic. You love your little speeches. So go ahead, please.
Hey, monologues are half of being a villain.
Yeah, go ahead. No, please. I'm listening.
I've never been good at that part of things.
Hey, look, it is all good. I'm listening.
Okay.
Hey, Elle, if you want to give her the thing you have, and just I'll pay for it later. You can have that.
Okay. Oh shit.
Anyway, yeah, continue.
All right. Well, I feel like you haven't thought through anything you've done at all, and that's the difference between us. I think through every
that's
fucking
why.
choice I've made.
Okay, that's why I said tunnel vision.
Okay, yeah. So you tunnel vision on something that you have no justification for, and hurt someone, and claim that you don't like it. I had a reason for what I did to you. I hope you understand.
Yeah,
that,
everyone
right?
has
No,
a
it wasn't
fucking
that you're a
reason if they
cop.
dig deep enough.
Okay, yeah. No, you called me, crying your eyes out, saying that you were in so much pain that I was the only person that you would trust to go to about this. And I actually gave a shit. I considered risking getting myself caught for some of the most fucked up shit just to make sure that you were okay. I ended up making the choice not to, which turned out to be the right one, because it was absolutely a setup. But I still sent someone after finding out it was a setup just to make sure you were okay. And after that, you doubled down. And so I did exactly what you told me was done to you. That is why I tortured you. Tunnel vision isn't a good enough fucking reason for something.
Right.
You can see how we kind of want to talk to you about it?
Yeah, no, I understand. But I don't think anything that I'm going to say right now is going to change your perspectives on anything. Whether I find it justified or not, it's not going to suit you guys.
Yeah, you keep saying that, but here we are still talking anyway. There's nothing
Because you guys
stopping us
want to
from
talk.
Shooting you.
Because you
Yeah,
want to
we
talk.
do want to talk.
We do.
But there's
whereas
nothing
you
to talk
fucking
about. There
You
is
don't think
literally
this is
nothing to
something that we
fucking
need
talk
to
about.
talk about? This is just gonna be a back and
What
forth.
has happened has happened, Sai. Do you want me to apologize? I didn't like what I did to you.
So then why the fuck did you do it?
Because I thought you were hurting my fucking friend.
Okay, and I wasn't, and that could have been ascertained by just asking.
This is
either
why
of us.
talking is kind of fucking useful. I've tried.
Yeah,
to
but
talk
you
to
know what the
so many
communication
times,
is
Cleo.
like. You know what the communication is like when
That
it
is
comes to.
why
How
from
can
your
I
side.
fucking wait? So you're expecting me, after hearing something, coming to a fucking conclusion, whether that be my fault or not, that I'm just going to contact Sai and be like, "Hey, Sai, are you hurting Quinn?"
Abso-fucking-lutely!
No!
That's what I would have done. I would have called you and said, what the fuck's going on here? And the second that you doubled down on saying, yeah, fuck Quinn, I did it, that's when I would have done the fucking torture.
The same shit here. I gave you every fucking chance to turn it around.
What? Turn
Give
what
people those
around,
fucking
Elizabeth?
chances.
The incident at Liquor
He was
Ace?
trying to get me fucking arrested by abusing the fact
Dude,
that
I
actually
don't
gave a
fucking
shit about
blame
whether
you.
or not you were
I don't
suffering.
fucking blame you for the shit that you've done. You were failed by the fucking system, and it's written all over you.
Really? Wow, that's not
Cleo,
what you said
you
in
were
court about
failed
me
by
getting
the
the death
system.
penalty.
Yeah, no, I was failed by the fucking system. Well, of course I was gonna see it that way, Elizabeth. After the shit that you did, of course it was a fucking personal thing. But do
What
I
exactly
fucking?
did I do?
What do you mean?
Is it the helicopter thing? Because hey, if you ever would have
it's not even just that,
was
Elizabeth.
not my idea.
But what makes you think? Why would I go and talk to you after having that impression? After they
That's
said
how
I
things
was
get
a gift
resolved.
for you. No, that is
Anyway,
not my
that was
fucking.
pretty good.
So the shit that happened to me. Obviously, I was the victim of that situation, regardless of what I had fucking done, because I was the one who ended up getting hurt. So logistically speaking, I was the victim, and you're expecting the victim to reach out to the person who potentially orchestrated that incident and bring up that fucking trauma? How does that make fucking sense when that person can accept what's happened, get the help that they need, and move the fuck on?
Have you
Do
moved
you know
the fuck on, Cleo?
Have I moved the fuck on?
Have you
I've
moved
accepted the fact that that shit happened. If I hadn't moved
Really?
on, then I would have fucking come after you, dude. Especially since I fucking left the PD.
God, at least you would have had a fucking reason to come after me. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck your problem was with Sai.
Yeah, because Quinn didn't ask for this. No one asked for this. Who asked? Who the fuck asked? You decided to do this on your own.
Yeah, I did.
River, I
did decide
you know
to
what,
do that on
honestly,
my
I
own.
could see River asking, but Quinn didn't ask for this.
Yeah, you're right, dude. You're
So
right.
then what the fuck is wrong with you, Cleo?
Like I said,
want to
I
help
saw
you.
a certain perspective of a situation that led to fucking tunnel vision, and then I hurt you. Wanna know what happened after maybe 15 minutes of that occurring?
What?
I freaked the fuck out.
Okay, here's the deal. This needs to stop now. And
Okay.
I'll be honest, I don't know what the fuck Lizzie's gonna do to you, because I'm not gonna do shit. You're not even worth my fucking time.
All right,
honestly,
son.
you're fucking broken. But I would like to help you. I would. All right? And as for this little snitch thing that you have going on, you know, before you start talking about a snitch, at least know, well, anything, honestly. Know who I've snitched
Sai.
on besides myself.
Sai, I'm
Know that I didn't snitch
Sai.
on you yesterday. What?
Listen, I'm sorry I hurt you, dude.
Oh, thank you. I
Wow,
actually
this
do
is
appreciate
a lot
that.
bigger. Yeah.
Look at that. Wow.
Because I know how it fucking feels. And I did the exact same thing that others did to me. I built a fucking
I
assumption.
fucking knew how it felt
and then I
when
fucking
I
hurt you.
helped you. That's why I helped you in the first place. I know how it feels. I know what it's like to be alone and not have anyone.
Okay. Your actions are justified, absolutely.
Cleo,
You know,
look,
if you would have come to me now, I probably would have done the same thing. I would have just fucking helped you.
I don't need your
why
help,
didn't you
Elizabeth.
just do that?
I'm never gonna want your help, Elizabeth.
That's fine. You don't need to use it. But, you know, I'm here talking. You just fucked him up. That's an interesting difference between us. Because I feel like we perceive the opposite.
Okay. I'm talking to Sai, and I've said what I needed to say to Sai. No, this
God,
is not
would
me
you have-
disregarding.
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
not me disregarding you, Elizabeth.
Okay. Okay.
This is me talking to Sai. I know you're protective
Got it.
over him. I don't fucking blame you for being protective over him. He's fucking family.
She's my mommy.
Okay, don't, you know, it's weird.
There's a lot to unpack with that one.
Yeah.
I mean, she's hot. I don't
You have
know
like
what's the
3
problem.
mums,
Okay, you're
Sai.
not wrong though. Thank you.
No, I got like 5, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm the best one though. 100%. I'm the crime mom.
True, she is the crime mom. That's the
Hell
best
yeah.
one. All I'm saying is, Cleo, if after this you actually, and this offer is still extended to you, if you need something, I will help you. Why?
Dude,
Because
why?
I understand what you're going through, right? And maybe I don't completely.
I can't accept
But-
that help after what I did to you, Sai. I'm sorry.
Okay, well,
I
that's
can't. I can't. I won't be able to live with myself. I'm sorry.
okay, well, that's fine. But the offer's still fucking there.
Thank you. I mean that.
Whatever you want to do with her, I'm bored.
So, how was falling out of a helicopter?
Oh yeah, it was great. I love flying now.
Really? Wow, so it sounds like I helped.
I'll just be ready. I don't trust her not doing anything about
She can't do much of anything. Is it even worth hurting you? I genuinely would have been down to help if you ever talked to me.
I feel like you've already made a decision.
No, never. I always give everyone every opportunity to stop me. Even up until the very fucking end.
Did I set you up? Yeah, I fucking set you up.
Okay,
Why?
I appreciate that you admitted that.
Why? Because, again, I heard a certain story from the PD, and we both know what the fucking PD is like. They don't fucking give a shit. They just wanted you arrested. That's fucking it. That is literally it.
That's true.
They don't give a shit about people. And you know who they prey on the most? People that are vulnerable. People that don't have a whole load of people around them. I think you know this better than anyone.
That is true. I do know that.
So
too
I
well.
don't need to explain myself. And this isn't me saying all this shit because I don't want you to, you know, not hurt me. I mean, of course I don't want you to, but I'm saying this because it's the fucking truth.
Okay, I appreciate that you're talking now. You're right. The PD are the ones that are.
But
really
am I
fucked
ever
up.
going to forgive you? No. Probably not.
You don't have to. But I'll be honest. In the grand scheme of things, I don't even think I'm the worst one out there.
Oh no, you're definitely not.
I'm just more calculated about it than a lot of people.
No, you're not the worst person out there, but doesn't make your actions okay.
I understand that. I don't exactly justify them.
Yeah. Glad we're on the same page.
Yeah, we are. Well, I'm not just letting you walk out of here after that shit, though.
Okay.
But, you know.
I was going to. Fuck it.
I don't want you to suffer. That's a new change. And if you need me in the future, let me know.
I won't be letting you know. I want nothing to do with you, Elizabeth.
Hey,
Okay.
That's my mom.
Yep. That's yeah. Wow. Thank you, son.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you. God, it's kind of nice up here. Turn around.
I take my victims here. It's really nice. They get a good view before they just, you know.
Yeah, but I'm not pushing her off the fucking sign.
Oh, okay.
I guess I could.
Nah.
No.
Make her look at the flowers.
Oh, God. Thank you, son. All right. Yeah, she doesn't deserve more than that.
True. She's not really worth my time anymore. She's kind of just broken and damaged. Hey, Cleo, you need help? Let me know.
Yeah, call whenever.
Yeah.
Who is this? Wait, I recognize that jacket. That's.
How does Quinn know?
I've seen that jacket before. I don't think they're a threat.
Okay.
Oh my god, Cleo!
Cleo?
Cleo, what happened to you?
Don't run
Cleo.
behind it. Don't run behind it.
No.
Oh my god. Please, you have to help her.
Oh, yep, that's why we're here.
Yeah, we're here.
Oh god. Okay.
Okay,
Do you want her head? I'll take her leg.
Yeah. Come on. I got this. Get over here, Luna.
I got her leg. He's got her head. I'm gonna see.
Let's get this cleaned up as best we can.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright,
Alright,
the bullet did go all the way through, so I don't have to worry about that.
Alright, I'm gonna
Okay.
go ahead and start an IV for her as well.
Okay. All right, we're gonna have to clean this up.
Boop.
Okay, I'll get some O2 going here.
Oh.
Let's get this on here.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna have to hightail it back.
Yep.
All
I
right,
called the
I think
doctor.
I'm
All right, her line's taken care
of. You'll fly, Luna. I'll call it in.
Okay.
Get her loaded up as fast as possible.
All right.
Doctors from EMS. We are bringing a female shot, one time head, one time leg, unresponsive, shallow breathing, low pulse. She is unconscious and has lost a lot of blood as well. Glad we took the heli down. Okay.
Okay,
I got it.
Okay.
Let's see if this helps a bit. That helped a little bit, but we're gonna have to get her down there fast.
Okay.
I got her.
Oh, okay. Nope, apparently I have it.
Nope.
Oh.
You have. Oh no.
Oh, she's right here. Oh boy. I think I still have her.
I got her.
can't-
I got
okay.
her. I got her. I got her.
Okay.
Leave her. Let us take her down. You fix up the heli.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, you grab her.
You're gonna be okay, Cleo.
Yep. Can you talk to Charlie on the radio?
This way.
All right, she got a little bit worse during the transport. I upped her oxygen and altered the blood flow a little bit with the neck back.
Charlie, you want to tag team this with me?
I can't get his cross here yet or not.
Yeah, because we got
Alright.
a bullet to the head.
Ah, okay.
One to the head, one to the leg.
Okay, is her head still bleeding now? And she's
No,
she's intubated, correct?
She is not intubated now.
Okay, let's.
Is she breathing okay on her own, or?
We managed to get her breathing a bit
Just-
more
just-
stable by
Charlie, let's
hooking up
just-
O2.
Yeah, since we're dealing with a bullet to the head, just intubate her, man.
Yeah.
Alright, get that
Alright.
done. Hang on.
I missed it. I'm
Hello.
sorry.
It's all good, Harlow. I haven't worked with Charlie on a surgery in a while anyway. Okay.
Thanks, there we go. Right, okay, intubated now.
Let's make sure she's not gonna bleed as we move her.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Okay, she's bleeding quite a bit
I
from
feel
both
bad
wounds.
for Harlow. She's like,
I know
ready
what the hell.
for-
Literally head popped. Although I think she's waiting for the other surgery anyway. Okay. Just putting some pressure on these still. I'm gonna. Yeah, are we gonna move straight across to the OR?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Because of the bullet to the head, and we got one in the torso. I'm more worried about the head right now.
Yeah, Lawrence.
We'll
is
check.
cool.
Oh, okay. I was at the. Wait, what? You know what? Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, they were taking a dog's leg off earlier. Just don't ask about it. Don't worry about it. Oh, yeah, he's left the sign up. Oh, God.
There's, dude.
Said he cleaned up.
Okay, go operating room one.
Okay. Do not want
Someone's
crossing
not
contaminate.
doing anything. Can they please clean up operating room 3? Or ask one of the vets to do it.
Dear me. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Right, rehooking everything up. Okay, I'm going to start stemming the some of these bleeders first, just to make sure we get a reduction in.
Like, I don't mind if they do animal surgery here. Just clean up.
Yeah.
Technically, Derek doesn't want them to do animal surgery in the hospital, but where else are you going to do it?
Yeah, they were going to do it in the car park.
Well, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean they started in the car park, then they moved over.
Yeah, nah, they should. Yeah, they have the van, whatever. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna start looking at her head injury.
Where was the other GSW?
Torso.
Torso. Okay.
Yeah, we want to make sure
it's
there's
not
no
on
sign of a hemothorax.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay, I will run a fast scan of the ultrasound on the abdomen just to see if there's any internal bleeding.
Well, I'm gonna run one on her head. I'm gonna start cleaning this up and see if there's no sign of bullet fragment or how indented her skull is.
Okay.
That go through.
Well, I'm gonna hang a bag
Looks
of
like
IV,
her
on
temporal lobe was hit.
God, okay.
There's some little bit of residual damage to the temporal lobe.
Okay, got a bag of O in there going there.
God, I just feel like I'm reliving temporal lobe stuff. That's my life now.
Yeah, a lot of people get shot in the head, don't they? So it's not good. Oh, right. So we've got. Oh, dear me. Okay, let me just run this scan, see what we're looking like in the torso. May have just gone straight through.
Yeah, we got hemorrhaging going on, either busted capillary or we're dealing with small aneurysm right now.
Okay, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna start pushing blood thinning medication. That depends. Actually, wait. I'll let you check the torso out first before.
Yeah. I'm just. It looks like it's gone clean through. There's no.
Okay.
Nothing major bleeding here. I'm just gonna give it a quick cauterize here and there, a few little ones.
Okay, I'm gonna start pushing blood thinning medication to slow down the bleeding in the head. I want to see if there's a bullet or anything, or a skull's cracked in, or we just dealing.
Yeah, is it
she's
glanced or is it?
Let me see.
Okay, this is quite fortunate. This one, good.
People always shooting and stabbing Cleo.
I need to remember to eat today.
You talk about food?
Cleo's
got shot to the head.
You know, you just suddenly realize how hungry you are.
And her brain swelling. I gotta make sure that ain't just the blood or your skull's being cracked open, because that could cause that. Or we're dealing with a ventricle that's expanded in CBF.
Did you say if you could see there was a bullet in there or not? Or
I'm checking. I'm just cleaning up the thing.
I will get some, depending on the state of the skull, I'll get some mannitol ready as well, so we can get that and hopefully reduce the swelling a bit.
There's no bullet there. No, we're in surgery still.
Shelley, wasn't Shelley in ICU?
What are you
confused? Sorry,
I don't know. I got
distracted
the
by
list.
I know.
I'll clean up that list.
Yeah, someone came asking for her earlier, and we thought she was in there.
There's slight brain trauma, the skull trauma, but nothing crazy. Seemed to just bounce.
Yeah, bone polymer or anything like that. Just an
Yeah,
impact.
we don't need to do it. It depends. Let's see if the blood thinner does its job, and if the inflammation goes down. Then, if we're dealing with temporal lobe damage, just to be on the safe side, we can push gabapentin, small dose.
Huh?
Just to make sure that to prevent any seizures from happening.
Let me check. Let me just do a recheck on blood pressure as well. Make sure everything's
Yeah,
stabilizing.
God.
Since we've got all our bleeders sorted out.
She has got internal bleeding, but like if medication isn't gonna work, then you know we gotta. I hate doing burrow holes, man.
We're gonna try the mannitol first, or
The medication, the medication is see if it does its job. Or we could push mannitol as well, but like low dose because she's on blood thinner.
Did that go through?
Just bounced off her head, really.
yeah, it's gonna be some moderate concussion as well, possibly other neurological issues, but we shall see. If the medication, or if it responds, the pressure responds well to the medication, then we should be good to stitch up the soft tissue damage anyway. If you're ruling out something like a borehole or anything like that. And so, if she responds well to the medication for the swelling, then we can look at potentially suturing up the soft tissue. Is she a frequent flyer then?
Oh yeah, everybody wants to kill her.
Jesus.
I had her in surgery a lot of times. Because people just don't seem to leave her alone.
Sure, my monitors are broken in here. This room be scuffed.
The what? What about the room being
Oh,
scuffed?
just sometimes monitors don't work for me now.
You have to stand. Oh, you're standing in the right spot.
Basically. Sort of, like.
Okay, let's take a look at what the monitor said last. Okay, there's a.
Oh. And he survived.
Not sure if the medicine's working or not.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay. Medicine's helping. We don't need to drill any holes in her head. I was a little scared about that. She's already been through enough shit.
Yeah, ever since Suri mentioned his affliction to drilling holes in people's heads, I've been slightly worried about it.
It's okay, so
I messed that. Okay, well, I'm going to finish suturing up the soft tissue on the head anyway, so at least that's taken care of since we're not going to need any more access. So let me suture that up, get a nice clean dressing on that, and get it all cleaned up. I still need to put dressing on the torso wound as well, so I'll move on to that in a sec. Oh my god, that sounded close. Okay, just suturing all these up.
step out for emergency.
Did you hear that down outside?
No, like in my head emergency.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm just suturing up the
yeah, I gotta step
torso.
out because I have to go in my head.
Go for it, yeah. See you in a sec. Okay, that's good. Let me just get some nice Hello Kitty dressings on that. Nice and cute. There we go. Bingo bongo. And perfect. Okay, let's see. Let me remove the intubation tube. Let's just see how well she breathes on her own. If she breathes okay on her own, Hopefully she won't need to be intubated and she just starts to recover in ICU then. So let's pull
Mm.
that out and see. Stethoscope and just make sure she's breathing okay on her own. And then we shall wheel down. That sounds good. Pretty shallow, but in and out. Nice. Good stuff. Right, okay. Let's get you onto a stretcher and get you wheeled down to ICU, and then I will go through. Okay, dokes. Right. I think we actually have an empty bed in ICU.
This fucking doctor.
Just search the pocket for an ID card as well, so I've got some state ID and such. There we go. Perfect. Right, let me just connect up our IVs and drips and such. Up the back, Cleo Shaw. Perfect. Okay, right. Okay, we've got, let's have a look. We've got Bryce Miller. Emergency contact. I'm not entirely sure if his number. Let me just check. Jeffrey Colleron. Dante Wolf. See if there's any more. I think I should have the numbers from a previous report. I'll just check. We've got bomb. No, nobody made note of the numbers. Oh well, I shall grab them on the phone. Jeez. I'll try Bryce first. Let's see if we can get his number on the phone.
Ah, fuck.
Hello.
Is Bryce on her list?
Yes. Have you got his number?
No, he's here.
Oh, okay. Cool. Perfect. Excellent. I guess. What's my radio? Just check that phone again.
Oh.
Okay, we have one visitor. Let's go and grab him. There's two other people on the EC list I don't have numbers for. I suppose either of you guys have got them. Pull up anyway. Any luck? All right, fair. Okay. Dr. Harlow, fill you in on anything on the way, or?
No.
Okay. She's been shot. Torso injury she sustained was pretty, insignificant in the grand scheme of things. It went straight through, didn't hit any major arteries or anything, so that's good. It's taken care of. No.
She got shot in the torso.
She got shot in the torso and the head. There's a bit of a glancing blow across the temple. There was we had to move into surgery, so there was brain swelling. There was a small bleed on the brain as well.
I don't know if she's on the bed
we
for
managed
them.
to treat all that medically, so without having to go any invasive surgery, any holes, drilling, or anything like that, which is good news because that's responded quite well to that. But can't rule out the possibility of any kind of maybe short-term lingering neurological problems that might arise when she comes around. We'll have to just see how she's feeling when she comes back. She'll have a hell of a concussion, that's for sure. But there could be some other issues. She may well have short-term memory loss or forget what happened leading up to the event or similar. We'll get more for that once swelling fully reduces back to its normal levels. Other than that, I don't know anything else about the situation, about how it happened or anything like that, unfortunately. I just picked up as she was brought into the ER. But she is good, stable now. Not woken up yet, but she is breathing on her own, and she is all hooked up on monitoring and ready for an overnight stay. With any luck, she will she'll come around soon.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I thank you.
Yeah, no worries. Unfortunately, that's it's a good outcome though. To be fair, it could be a lot worse. So, anything you need, let me know, and get a hold of those others too. Let me know as well, and I'll check them through reception. But if they're not around, then I'll just be outside writing a report up anyway. So, all right, catch you in a bit.
Well, here we are again. I saw Cy Carter. I don't even know if you can hear me, but I'm just gonna fucking say everything. I saw Cy Carter tweet out, and now my watch has ended. And so I immediately drove to the Vinewood sign because that's kind of his thing. I saw there was like a pool of blood there, and drove here telling myself it wasn't you. And what do you know? It is you. So unfortunately, it is you. It sounds like you're gonna be okay and make it out of here, but I really hope that it is that the case, because that would be very sad if our last time talking was the way that it was. I know you feel like I'm pushing and tugging and everything, but I mean, I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck I want, just like you are, you know? I do think we need to focus on ourselves, and it was hard living in the house with you, dude. I mean, shit's hard, dude. It's hard seeing you all the time. And so you know, I was trying to phrase it in a way this morning that, you know, wasn't awful, and then you kept pushing and pushing, and then it just kind of came out really, really rude. I'm sorry if I blew up. You weren't listening to what I was saying, and I got frustrated. But you can't die. Dying is cringe, in the words of Mel. You got nothing to worry about with Elena. Elena and I have been friends for a very long time, and I'm not interested in, you know, starting anything. I think it's clear that I still care and give a fuck, but we both need to do some changes if that were to ever be a thing again. So you can't die for a number of reasons. It's cringe. Who knows what the future has, and I don't think I could live with myself if the last thing I said to you was just leave. Quinn's sitting out there in the lobby, acting like she's an emergency contact, but she's in for a rude awakening. Huh? At least there's no notes falling out of your pockets this time, you know?
I would for the memes, but I want this to be like super serious.
I'm glad one of us finally got pockets, you know, big enough to hold all these notes. So they stop falling out of our pockets in these situations. I'm sorry that things didn't work out between us. I mean, I tried. I really did try. I wanted it to work. It just wasn't healthy. I think I kept ignoring all these things because I just enjoyed your company and your presence. I mean, I don't know. A person can only, yeah, we've had this talk. You don't need me to say this again. Normally, I would, stay here with you until you got out, but probably not the best idea. I'll check in though. You think after so many times of you being in the ICU, I would be used to this, but it just sucks every time. I'll let you rest.
Rip.
No worries. I only got one patient back here.
Oh, is it Shelly?
Oh my god, what?
Is this Cleo?
Cleo.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's what it is. We're just checking in on Cleo real quick. 'Cause
Is it Shelly Smith?
Cleo? Cleo?
She's unconscious. She's unconscious.
I'm just unconscious.
Oh, Lord have
Unconscious, sorry,
mercy.
yeah.
What happened now?
She's just been. She's just taken 2 GSWs, one to the gut, one to the head.
When was this?
30 minutes ago. She's okay though. She's stable, but she's got a bit of swelling on the brain. We're just treating that medically.
This is perfect because I was getting ready for my speech for Shelly, but I can practice on Cleo.
Okay, go for it, go on. I saw Shelly Smith tweeting like an hour ago. Are you sure she's?
Yeah, I called her. She didn't answer my phone.
Pretty sure she's not here. I've not seen her today. I've been on for like 10 hours.
No, Thatch wants to respond.
Can I see the speech on?
Yeah, let me get it on my pucker.
What's the speech for?
Okay, I'll pretend like oh. Hold on.
Can like.
Hey, Cassie, I'm too busy right now visiting Shelly Smith in the ICU. Cassie, please stop lying to yourself.
Now you hang up on her. Now you just hang up.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, kind of looks like Shelly now.
Ping me, ping me, ping me. 736. All right, I'll be there soon. I'll be there soon.
I'm not gonna get the speech.
All right. Okay.
It's a crush.
I'm coming. I'll be there soon.
Are you serious, Pat?
You didn't ping from me. Ping me again. I see. Never mind. Oh, you guys all the way up there. I'll see you soon. Yes. Yes. Hey, Cassie, relax.
Is that his wife?
I'll be there soon.
Oh, that sounds like a good time.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Oh God. TMI.
My chief.
All right, I'm gonna practice on Cleo.
All right, you got this.
Okay. Shelly, sometimes I think of you when you're away and smile away to myself. People think I'm nuts. But you're everything I wanted and more. I would rather not be alive if I didn't have your love.
Still a
I'd like to
punching
wake up
bag
with
when
you,
she's unconscious.
next to you forever. I need you so badly. I don't know what to do without you in my life. I love you the way you make me feel. Sorry, I'm gonna say I love the way you make me feel. I haven't realized how much I love you. I love saying things that make you blush. I have fallen in love so many times and always with you. If I know what love it is, it's because of you. I've waited all my life to find someone like you. I love you, Shelly. How do you do that? Was that good? Was that good?
That was like plus 50 speech.
I think she might be dying.
She's
That's
okay. I
okay.
think
We
she's
can-
suffering
that's
from
all
some
right.
kind of.
She's already a
yeah,
lost
audio-
cause to us.
Okay,
yeah,
all right,
audio-
perfect.
What the fuck,
Chloe, I'm not sure if you hear this or not, but
dude?
I wish you a speedy recovery, and I hope you're okay.
Bass, if
Okay,
you're in
so keep me
danger,
updated,
we
right?
need- yeah, if you're in
Yeah, I'm a-
danger, we need a safe word. You know,
How
Cream pie.
cream pie,
No.
perfect. You say she got shot in the chest and the head?
Yes. Yeah. Torso wasn't too bad. No major internal bleeding, luckily. Sorted out pretty quickly. But the head was it was a glancing blow, but there is quite a bit of soft tissue damage and quite a ring to the old head. So bit of swelling going on there. She may have some memory loss / neurological issues when she comes around. But
Okay.
she is breathing on her own, which is good. So she was in a pretty bad state on the way in, but all good now.
Think she'll hear anything that Bash just said?
You know what? She seems vitals seem to be improving now, so I kind of felt there was some kind of visceral reaction going on a subconscious level. But I guess we will never know, really.
Okay.
She seemed to
Well,
become excited.
best
at
of luck out there,
prospect, so-
Cleo. Stop pissing people off. And this won't
Fuck
stop happening.
you, Hardcastle. Oh my god, I hate the feeding so much.
Law and order, ladies and gentlemen. Right, anyway, I've got breakfast order from Bryce. So you are on a full English with beans. Did say you really like beans. Now, I have no idea if he was being evil or not, but I'm going to put that on the order. Nice beans on toast. There we go. I'll get that so the nurses can bring that down for you. Couldn't contact the other two ECs, so I'm going to sign the patients over to the ICU nurses for the night. So, go. Okay, bingo. Right, okay, hope you get some good sleep and feel a lot better when you come round. Right, now to put someone's eyeball back in.
I love him.